Hi there. The FAAC 455D is one of the world's most popular gate controllers. But sometimes it is hard to get information about simple things, like programming the remotes or what remotes can be used in place of the genuine FAAC devices. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the FAAC remotes. It's just, well, they're a little expensive sometimes. If your gate opening remotes look like these, then this video might be helpful to you. Please be aware, I'm not specialized in gate systems per se. It's just I've been down this road myself, and I did not get a lot of support from our local gate installer companies, other than they would send out a technician for X amount of dollars per visit. So I had to do my own research, and this is what I learned. The button configuration on these remotes is shown here. Each remote can control 4 devices via the 4 buttons. If you have purchased a new remote, it is possible to program it semi-remotely. By that I mean, at first you need to have a brand new remote, you need a working remote, and you need to be standing right next to the gate controller. Then do this as described in the FAAC literature that comes with the new remotes. Step 1. On the working remote, press both buttons P1 and P2 together for at least 5 seconds. Then, within 10 seconds, press the button on the working remote and the new remote to copy. In these examples, the old remote P1 is copied to the new remote's P1, but P1 could be copied to any button just by pressing it instead on the new remote. In this example, P1 on a working white remote is being copied to P1 on a new white remote. When programming, hold down the button on the new remote for at least 1 second to copy. And that's it, you're done. If another working remote is not available, there is another, less convenient way to program a new remote. But this requires the removal of the gate controller covers to get to the 455D main board. While this main board may look daunting, the procedure is not difficult, but be aware that main voltages are present on the left side of this board, shown in red, so please don't go poking around. Also note there are 3 small push buttons on the right. These are system program buttons to set work things such as torque, gate pausing, timing, so they should not be touched. What we are really interested in is the small radio receiver board attached to the right hand side. This little radio receiver card could hold 100 remote program addresses. Look closely and you will see a little button. This is the program learning button. Press it and a little red light comes on for 10 seconds. During this 10 seconds, hold your new remote close to it and press any button from P1 to P4 for 2 seconds. The little red light will flicker and your new remote is programmed. If you have any more new remotes to program, just repeat the process as long as the little red light is on. If the light goes out, just press the button again. If you have an old remote you want to reprogram to this gate, first hold P1 and P2 down for 5 seconds to wipe the memory. Then press the button you want to program for 2 seconds while holding the remote near the little radio card while its learning light is on. And now for the serious be careful warnings. If the button on the little radio card is held down for more than 20 seconds, the whole 100 addresses in memory will be cleared, and all remotes opening that gate will have to be reprogrammed. That's good news if you have just bought a new property, but really bad news if you do it by mistake. So it is important that you secure your gate controller box if the gate is in use in a complex or industrial area. So that's it, and I encourage you to use your own discretion on the information presented in this video. The service manual for the 455D controller is available on the internet. If if you are interested in future information about this very popular controller. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.